2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. With the floater. Ooh, McGee with the block.
We mentioned McGee's outstanding length. There, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. The three. The rebound by Terry. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Marion. It's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Kidd. Here's Terry. Here's Marion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved, a quicker first step on the drive.
Here's Kidd, defended by Thompson. Terry's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, that's just a good decision right there by Clay. Gets a little space, takes it himself.
Here's Kidd. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing under a taken shot.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Marion. Shoots from 12. Count it.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Warriors leading. Here's McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is. A hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And both free throws good for McGee. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Out to the wing. Here's Marion. Oh, Green with a block. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Kidd. Here he goes. And he fakes in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside Curry.
Now foul. Jason Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's Durant with a drive.
Every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Butler. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry, covered by McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Curry. Now here's Green. Thompson passes to Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Stojakovic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Butler. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Kevin Durant.
Your Warriors dance team.
Curry with it. He's got 7. Driving in. And that one good. Curry's got 9 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Terry. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Butler with the ball. He's against Iguodala. It's tipped.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Back to Curry. Thompson passes to McGee. To the inside. Pass to Looney. He shoots it. 3 on the clock. That one no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. On the wing, Curry. McGee finds Curry. Thompson outside. Wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Stojakovic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. And here's Iguodala. Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors get it back. And here's Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Now Curry. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. There's the drive. The shot by Terry, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. Stevenson with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Cardinal. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors. Teague comes in for Stephen Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Teague. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson. Here's Jones. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Marion, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Marion. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Andre Iguodala out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Teague in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Mavericks basketball.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Down by 12. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Marion. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Off target from outside. Now the Warriors with it. Knocked away. Butler with the ball. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Marion. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Kidd. And that one's long. Now here's T. Defense is right there. On the take. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Butler on the wing. Over Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And Jeff Teague is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. McGee, he's checked in for Jones. Green comes in for Looney. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Klay Thompson. Here's Kidd. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
T, that one's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Nowitzki. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end. The ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of game.
Over to the left wing. Here's Stevenson, guarded by Durant. Pass to Marion. To the wing on the left. Here's Kidd. Shoots over Curry. Kidd with the bucket.
Jason Kidd.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Curry's shot is off. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stevenson's shot is good.
Stevenson.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
McGee with it. Now here's Durant. Outside Curry. Pass to T. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Curry's got 11 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, fans, get on your feet next tonight for a free t-shirt.
Here's Marion. 10 points for him. Pass to Stojakovic. Six on the shot clock. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either. Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Durant. The shot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. 13 feet out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Curry. He's got 11. Left side Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Stojakovic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Curry. It's a 13-point game. it. Good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Here's Stojakovic. Checked by T. To the left side wing. Here's Terry with the drive.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
one falls for him.
Shooting for Dallas, Jason Terry.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Warriors never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Now Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
This Maverick squad struggling. Here's Stojakovic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Marion. Green covering. Marion misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Curry. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Stojakovic. Checked by T. Pass to Cardinal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green, and he drops it first. And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Thompson in for T. And Dallas also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Fires from 14. Again, the Warriors score.
Gorgeous shooting for him. And Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And here are the Warriors now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. They get it back. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 11.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Butler against Thompson. Pass to Terry. Curry with a steal. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Right side Durant. Here's West. Stojakovic grabs the board. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts it up. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Cardinal. 30 seconds left in the second. Here's Terry. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Durant, so he gets them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry with it. He's got 19. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Warriors, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think? What? And that should do it.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Back to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Whether it's that sweep through or up fake, Durant has always been canny about luring defenders into fouls.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Dallas with possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Terry, no good.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lets it fly. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And the basket by Curry.
You got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and then therefore, at times he steals perfect.
It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Dallas calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. So far, their defense hasn't responded. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Back to Curry. Takes the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Kidd, defended by Thompson. Here's Terry. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Right side Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Pass to Out left to the wing. Here's Kidd, defended by Thompson. Here's Terry. The three ball. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And the Warriors call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. He's got 31. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 33 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Here's Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Curry. 33 points for him. Pass to West. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. I mean, we'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Marion. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. 13 feet out. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Durant finds Curry. Back to Durant. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 14 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Kidd, checked by Teague, to the wing, right side. 13 feet out. That shot is off, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Man, good whistle there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. Oh, McGee with the block. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Curry. Here's West. Outside Teague. Curry passes to McGee. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
As lanky as he is, you'd think it'd be easy to throw Durant around off balance, but nope. Even with contact, he'll still finish.
Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 38 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Kidd. He has 7. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by McGee. Kidd. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to McGee. Outside Curry. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 40 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Dallas. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Pass to West. Now Teague. They double-team Curry.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul. Maverick sub.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Pass to Stojakovic. The three is up. Iguodala with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Looney. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Looney's got his first points of the night.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Now here's Butler. Shot to end the cold streak. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Moore. He's covered by Curry. And here's Butler outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Iguodala's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Moore. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Stevenson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Draymond Green is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Haywood. Outside Davis. Here's Moore. Now Smith. Iguodala defending. Launches a 3. They get it back. Haywood, shot is off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Davis against Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Moore. He's covered by Curry. Smith outside. Pass to Cardinal. 6 to shoot. Here's Moore. Dallas, no good that time either. And there's the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way because they know he can go up and get it.
Now here's Smith. Iguodala defending. Davis against Thompson. Pass to Moore. Can they get it? Here's Haywood. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Iguodala.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Kevin.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The Mavericks on offense. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Davis goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He perfect spot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Durant with it. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Moore. Green covering. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
The kick to Durant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hat.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Smith against Thompson. Pass to Kidd. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Curry passes to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
He's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Outside Jones. Thompson against Smith. Here's Haywood. Shoots over McGee. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Curry draws the double. Back to Thompson. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Kidd. Driving to the basket. And no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Durant. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
Thompson with a steal. Curry with it. Guarded by Smith. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy. He's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smith. Here's Cardinal. Here's Kidd. Pass to Haywood. Shoots over McGee. Dallas again missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And McGee with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Smith. Ooh, McGee with the block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Good. Curry's got 44.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Here's Kidd into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Oh, that's just too easy for me. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
McGee's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Jones. Over to the wing. To end the drought. Ooh, McGee with the block. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Got it.
Finish it through the contact. One of Draymond's special.
Now Smith. Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And here's McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Step back and fire. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 46.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Pass to Kidd. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him. Curry's got 48.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
To the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Curry.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Cardinal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he didn't even look for a shot in here.
Pass to Haywood. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game. The Mavericks making a switch here. Moore's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, E'Twaun Moore.
Jones with the ball. Working on Green. Moore drills it from deep.
He's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And he makes it. Curry's got 50 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Jones, and Durant with the block.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one falls for Curry.
The line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Pass to Moore. From 13, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Drive by Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. The 3 from Curry. Nails it.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Do you want to